A 5-year-old girl is in the hospital this morning after being accidentally shot by her younger brother. D.C. police say the two were playing with an unsecured gun yesterday, and now that girl has critical injuries. And still this morning, there are a lot of questions about what actually happened. The shooting did happen off Galveston Street in Southwest D.C. at the Garden Apartments. Jess Arnold joins us now live from D.C. Police Headquarters with what we know at this point. Jess, good morning to you.
Good morning. Yeah, they actually made an arrest yesterday as well. They arrested a man they say was a longtime family friend of the mother's. They say, police being they, that the mother had asked him to look after her two kids in their apartment while she went to run some errands. So I want to walk you through the details of what we know at this hour. Now, police got the call around 6:30 last night to head to the Gardens Apartments in Southwest D.C. Inside one of them, officers found a 5-year-old girl shot in the chest and discovered that her 3-year-old brother was the one who accidentally shot her with an unsecured gun that they had been playing with. Emergency crews rushed her to the hospital, where she is still fighting serious injuries. D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith said at a press conference last night that the kid's mother, as I mentioned, had left the two of them in their apartment in the care of her male friend. Now, she couldn't give any more specifics about that relationship. Also at the scene, police arrested a woman for assaulting a special police officer there. They say that woman is an older sibling of the two children. Chief Smith also emphasized the role of the unsecured gun.
It's such an unfortunate incident, and I think we talk about gun safety. We cannot talk about gun safety enough. And, you know, again, when we have firearms in our homes, there's an expectation that we are to keep our firearms locked up, and especially away from our young children.
So so many questions still this morning, but some of those lingering questions are, whose gun was that? How exactly did the children get hold of it? And what specifically is this relationship between the mother and this friend that she left those two children in the care of at the time that the shooting happened? Now, we are still working to confirm the condition of that 5-year-old girl as of this morning. So as soon as we have these answers, we'll pass them along to you. Wisdom.
All right, Jess Arnold reporting. In addition to this, in light of this tragedy, I decided to do some research, some digging into this to see how many children are impacted every year by unintentional firearm injuries. Now, according to the CDC, unintentional firearm injuries are among the leading causes of death among children 1 through 17 years old. On average, 8 children are unintentionally shot or killed every single day. And in 2023, there were over 400 unintentional shootings by children.